So let's just go ahead and get some dinosaurs. Let's play around with the height a bit. I want this to be elevated because this curved path will make a bit more sense now. I want this to be nice and flat though. We'll play with a little bit of height here, a little bit of height here. It's a bit flat. Let's just crank this up a little bit. This is pretty nice. Like this. Go to trees. That's like a sparse forest. We'll just do this. We'll come back in here. We're going to modify this as we get our initial dinosaurs in. Add some rocks. Goon. Rotation on. Yeah, go with that. I believe we're going to use Taiga rocks. They're going to blend in the best. Because we're on vanilla, we do have to keep in mind the natural rotations. Oh gosh, how do I do this? Space toggle access. There we go. I do have the day-night cycle on. If this becomes a nuisance, I'll probably turn it off. But for now, I like to keep it on. We're gonna do trees, trees. We can go to decorations and do trees. It's a little weird to see with the lines. I don't think in video this is probably going to look particularly good. But when I turn that off, by manually placing trees, I can get them right up next to the fence. I love that you can do this. Hides it so much better. Alright. Acquisition Center. Let's get some dinosaurs. Government isn't paying us to do all this for nothing. I mean, I kind of want to do Nasutoceratops. They're just... oh, I love them. Ah, screw it, we're doing them. Gonna do Nasutoceratops. We're gonna put Nasutoceratops in. I've not added water.
Well, what did you choose?
Oh gosh, I have the voices on.
Seriously, don't keep me in the dark when there are dinosaurs all around us.
Oh.
Asset has been delivered.
Dr. Henry Wu here. Geneticist.
Asset delivery confirmed.
Do you see any resemblance between the Nasutoceratops and modern-day cattle? Look closely at the horns and their relation to the eyes. It's clear to me that as we bring these animals back to life, the connections between the past and the present sharpen, and along with it, our understanding. This is what my science is all about.
Nasutoceratops. Ah, they're so pretty. Okay. I might turn off the introductory voices, but you know what? I'll leave it on for now. Nasutoceratops, they're so pretty. Alright, so we do need to make sure we have all their needs met. We have no water. Water is important. Living things benefit from water, so let's go ahead and do that. I want to put it here. And I hate it. It did that. This is one of the things in the game that drives me nuts, is doing water and getting it level. There we go. That's much better. So we'll place a nice big thing of water. Come back into the remove tool. Chop into it a little bit. Chop into that. And then we end up with a nice little pond lake deal. Like that. Okay. What else do these guys need? We need leaf. So let's go to leaf. Let's do the Tempskia. Tempskia. I never know how to pronounce that. And now it's on video, me trying to pronounce it. Let's do Tempskia. We're gonna do... How's that look? That blends in fine. I don't hate it. Put some Tempskia out here. That's pretty sparse, so let's just put loads of it, I guess. Why not? We can do a bit of ground leaf here. Do this, get some natural terrain here. Looks a bit full, but I think I like this. Don't want to interrupt all their noises. I don't know how the volume's going to come out on the other end. But we're getting some fights for dominance. I did turn off certain things, like I don't need to send someone in here to monitor them. We do need a lot more forest. These guys like a lot of forest, I guess. So let's just forest this up. I thought this enclosure might have been a bit big, but now that I'm looking at it, it's not feeling very big. Used to the scale. Alright, so this is all their needs met. Okay. Needs have been met. I am happy with that. That is looking pretty good. Alright, now, I feel like this video is getting a little bit long. I don't want to end with just some Pseudoceratops, so let's maybe work on this guest area just a little bit while these guys settle in. I want to get a hotel, and maybe I do like one of these hotels. I think that could be pretty cool. Let's put it on the layer below. We're going to lower the terrain a bit. So it's going to be at a dip compared to this. And then we'll have the path go through a bit of a ditch. We'll have it maybe even go a bit lower. How do you like that? That could be cool. Alright. Put the hotel in. Here. Looks nice. Take our medium path. I think that's what this is. A little bit of that. A little bit of that. A little bit of that. Nice. There we go. So Pseudoceratops in their full glory during the day. Oh, transmission. What am I doing? Oh, we're making money. Hey, look at that. Oh, that green's really cool. It's kind of green yellow. It makes like think of John Deere colors. I'm sorry, buddy. There you go. He's John Deere. Congratulations. Oops, do I want to pause it? I want to go to the map. I'll see who the rest of these guys are. So he's... Here's the second one. We haven't looked at... Oh dear. You're a little ugly. I don't think I quite vibe with... It looks kind of sickly. He got a little bit of sickly color, but his head's not. It's just weird, sickly gray. Oh, dear. Random colors. This is the one we looked at. This is the first one. Look at him in the day. He's got a little bit of a scar there. He looks really cool, though. The blue's pretty fun, though. They're just walking through each other. That's normal. 3's over here. He's walking to the trees. Looks... Dear gosh. He looks pretty similar to the other one. That kind of blue. Alright. Look nice. Is that everybody? No, there's 4. He's in the trees. Sorry for the jerky camera work. I'm sure this is not nauseating in the slightest. Oh gosh. Like spinning in circles. Looks pretty grayish. Wait, can I just do capture mode? Ah, oops. Sorry, guys. Oh no, that's not the same controls. Oh no, it's F in this menu. Oh, there we go. There you go. This is the best view I could get. Oh, well, and he's gone. All right. Well, that was oh dear. I'll work on this. The future videos will be much well, they won't be like that. Oh, there's a visible dinosaur. Yeah, sure. Can you if you take a peek from this balcony, maybe you can get a little glimpse of a dinosaur. No park is complete though without restrooms. This absolute necessity. Let's place it here. So we have some restrooms. The last thing I want to put in before I forget is an emergency shelter. Because I will forget to do this. I think it might be right next to the hotel. Might even put it on the path. I regret putting that on the path. It just messed up all my elevation stuff right here. That looks not very good now. Let's put it there. Sit flat. There we go. Right. So this is gonna be this is gonna pretty much be the end of the Malta building, kind of this brick building. The rest of this I want to keep very kind of ramshackle, put together DFW style buildings. But I wanted to have a nice, more luxurious welcome area. But last thing, I promise this will be it, and then we'll do, well, I need to stop myself. Let's do, I need a cool fountain. Because you have to have a cool fountain. I don't think that's it. Maybe I do the DNA spindle, spiral, spindle. DNA spindle. Let's do a fountain. We'll do the DNA spiral. Right there. Crush those poor guests. They're completely eviscerated. Now I have to see if I can connect this. It doesn't look great, but it could be a lot worse. I think. Let's add a little bit of detail. I'm just gonna go for it. Tiger Rock. The random rotation tool is so nice for putting in these rocks. I want a very naturalistic feel mixed with the malt decorations, which I hopefully have access to. I do. Now, they're so fun, but I feel like I'm never any good at placing these in a way that looks... what am I doing? I need to turn off angle snap. There you go. I feel like I can never place these in a way that looks even mildly convincing. No matter how hard I try, I can kind of put these together. You know, create a bit of a tower kind of look. Like this used to be a building. But I feel like this is pretty much as good as I can get. Where's the other wall? There's this one. Won't quite fit there. So I guess I don't put that there because it doesn't fit, right? That would make sense. Let's be smart. Now I want some DFW. Oh, this is cool. Oh, well now I want to place you down. Like a little observation tower. It's completely not functional, but... Oh, I don't know. Ooh, I might have to think about this. Maybe next time. Because I need to wrap this video up. Maybe next time I'll come back and actually make this not look like absolute trash. Come on, just no. So maybe I can do that next time. I like the foundations you set so far. This looks nice. This looks nice. This looks cozy. Looks a bit ruined, but kind of revitalized in a modern way. I like this. We have Pseudoceratops. Nothing's broken out and caught on fire. I will consider this a win. So thank you guys so much for watching part 1 of this video series. And I'll see you in the next video.